little frosty. Means winter's coming. It's right around the bend. Started to get some wood piled. Still got a long ways to go yet, but working on it. Just warming the garage up, and I'll give you a shot in there of what I've been doing. I'll be right back. It's gonna be a nice day. Sun's coming up. That's what I've been doing, guys. Stripping, getting rid of all the paint. This is all I got left. I'll give you a shot of everything once I get it all cleaned off here. But I got that set on grind and taken, as you see, two layers. The 75 was painted, I guess. There's got your primer, factory primer, and then I'd assume the first coat, the factory paint, and then the repaint. So all I've been doing is grinding it down and trying not to go through this primer here, and then I just turn it to DA. Actually, I have another DA down there with 80 grit on it. Just not a dual action, just a Hutchins standard, and DAing it down to the metal. So it's a slow go and it's dirty. I was using 40 grit, but I ran out and I only had this little bit left, so I just finishing it off with the 80 grit. So I just thought I'd give you a shot of how I'm doing it. A couple fellows asked me how I was stripping the paint. Well, this is how I've been doing it. I did use stripper on some places, but it didn't take it all off, and I didn't have the aircraft stuff, so this is the way I do it. I'm just trying to clean up all the dirt. So I gotta take this thing out and blow it off and clean her up for the winter, because this will be the last time it'll be going outside until she's got something on it. So I'll turn you back on here once I get going. Try to do this one-handed. Okay guys, driver's fender stripped right down to there. I never stripped that yet, so it's all surface rust, and I got to see what I have for parts. I think I have the bottom off another fender, and if you're wondering what was behind the red door, got it stripped too. Just a little bit around the door handles, got some pittage right here. Other than that, it's all good. It's got some pittage around here, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet. Treat it and epoxy prime it and put some all metal on there. I'm not sure yet. See how bad it is once I clean it up. But the bottom is gone right from there. Somebody patched it there and there, and actually that's a whole strip. It's not even bother stripping that. I have ordered two bottoms. This door here, I got the holes pretty much welded up. I am starting to weld from the other side now. I've been hammering dollying. It's working out pretty good. I think I was welding a little too fast at first, but it's coming pretty good. And say I got all those. I just got this to contend with right here. So I'm going to grab one of those other doors and see if I can get that piece out of there. And I'm going to have to do something right there. That's a little thin right there. So I'm going to try and put a piece in there without losing this good shape. So, and I have a new bottom coming for this, which will have to go on the door first before I install it. And it's messy in here. This is what I wanted to do. I want to get rid of the mess before it gets too bad that I can't put the car outside, so to blow it off. So I'm going to take it out here, clean up in here and blow it off. Passenger fender all cleaned off. It's a little dent right there. Other than that, looks pretty good. These fenders are in good shape. Even that one's good right down to there. I haven't cleaned the lips or anything yet because I got to get the inner fenders out of there. And this one here has some body fill down there, so I got to clean that off and see what it's waiting for me there. Looks pretty good from the back side, but I'm not sure. So we got to find out what's there. Haven't touched this door. Haven't cleaned it up or nothing yet. So, and the trunk lid is stripped and lots of dust. 15 sheets of 80 grit, and 15 or 16. I see a couple inside the car. So, and two sheets of 40 grit, which we can't find the other sheet, but it's here somewhere. But that's what it took to do one door, one trunk lid, and two front fenders. So that's my next task here, is get this outside and blow it off, clean up this garage, and I have to get dig all my parts out before it snows on them. So that's what's going on. Another box of parts here, got to be cleaned up, sorted through, because I have like two of everything, so I got to pick out what's the best. But as you can see, there's lots and lots and lots of dust. So that's what I'm about to do. Other than that, pretty happy with the front fenders. They're actually really decent shape, especially the tops. Tops are a little dingy right there. You just barely feel it. We can take care of that without doing the whole top anyway. So, and I still got to clean around the edges and go from there. So this is what I've been doing. Nothing exciting, just dirty, very, very dirty. You see the roof, it's at bare metal, but sure don't look like it. Anyway, she's going to go outside one last time and back in. So I got to get this place cleaned up because I got a whole bunch of parts I need to epoxy prime and got to get rid of some dirt. So I'll be back here, guys, throughout the day. Like I say, just doing the muck work. And then once I get my door bottoms, I can get on those doors. That's what I'm waiting for. They should be here next week sometime. So, actually, quite surprised that door is not as worse. Oh yeah, where it's lumped up right here. You can see that has come down just a little, but these lines here, I noticed before I took the paint off, this was up. I think you can see that. It almost looks like that weld might have broke one time, and whoever tacked it back on didn't put it down in the right spot. So I'm going to have to, and you see that there's a spot weld right there. I'll just take that off and put this down, and you can see that line goes in too, so that should bring everything back out and make it line up a little better. So that's what I'm hoping for there. Anyways, I'll be back.
She's cold. Looks good. Well, now he's going to blow off the metal monster. Oh my goodness, she's dirty. Now he's going to blow off the metal monster. My God, she's dirty. Wow. Looks good though. Holy cow, look at all that dust. Oh my goodness. Now he's blowing off the metal monster. Is it ever dusty in there? Any other day there'd be a good wind, but today we don't have any. Wow. Not a bit of paint left on her. She looks good though. Won't be long now.
Okay guys, I got her blew off. She looks a little better. There was a lot of dirt in there. See a little bit of the shiny floor again. Dash. I blew a red hose right here. I think the clamp cut into the hose, so I gotta fix that because she's leaking antifreeze. So I stuck the breather on it so she's not sucking all this dirt in. New filter in there, so. And looks better. This stuff all got to be done. It just doesn't seem like much progress, but man, I like how those fenders are. They're not that bad a shape, so that's a bonus. Even the bottom of this thing was dirty. And the trunk looks a little better. Needs wiped out. That's all oil that leaked out of my porta power, and the dust stuck to it, so I'll wash that all off. She's looking better. Underneath, it's shiny again. That was just laying with dirt. Couldn't believe it. So, anybody hasn't seen the bottom, that's what the bottom looks like. Just look very happy with how that turned out. Everybody looks at this thing, they look underneath, they say, wow. But that took a lot of hours. Probably took me a week to do the floor underneath. So, under here, she all looks good. Shiny subframe. Shiny dry shaft. So, anyways, just thought I'd give you a look at her. She blew off. Now I'm cleaning up the garage, which is total write-off. That's one pile of paint, more or less. Paint and pieces of steel. So, anyways, guys, I'm dirty. Garage is dirty, and that's about all I'm going to do today. And just clean up. It's boring stuff, so I won't bother showing all that. I want to get all those parts gathered up before it snows. I mean, it's nice out there. It's 18 in here with the door open and 2 degrees outside, so it's a pretty nice day. So I thought it was a good opportunity to get it out there and clean it off, get all that paint off so I don't have that in here. Get it cleaned all up, and then I can start epoxy priming some of the parts and have those ready. And that will be the last time this car will be going out until spring. She's going to be trapped in here because that snow is close to coming. I know it. So there she is, and next time you see it, she'll be inside. So anyways, guys, I just a bunch of pieces there. It's not much of a video, but I thought I'd try to stick one together just to have one. And next week we'll have some good ones, I hope, on the door skins. I'll finish welding that door skin up, and which is actually has turned out really good. I've never seen the other side. There's what it looks like, and I got to start welding that slowly. along there and see if I can get some thickness to hit this in case I overgrind it on the other side. And if there's any pinholes, I can take care of those. So, but it's not coming too bad. It's actually not warping, just taking my time. There's a little end down here which I've been hammering out as I go, so I don't know what else to do, so that's what I've been doing, just a little at a time. So hopefully we got the door situation straightened out once we get those new pieces this week. So anyways, gonna let you go here. Thank everybody for watching, subscribing, all that, and hope everybody has a good one. If I do anything to it tomorrow, I'll try to make a video, and we'll see you all then. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.